on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Looking to throw, it's Card. Spits it out to the back. Complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. The jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. It's complete on the right side. And they're able to get him down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. The field goal is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. The give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They'll try to snap it quickly. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside and see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Power ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here come the Irish back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
no doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I wanted to take hits and the other times when I wanted to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but I'm not sure Bevo's feeling like this one's in the clear. This has been a nip-and-tuck affair all game. They're up by 7 over ULM. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Card. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something that kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. He's got it.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot and he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when the plays present themselves, you've just simply
knocks it away, incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Looking to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to fight, and the play will stand. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Card. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's McCoby. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short. That means...
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Every quarterback in college football on quarterback sneak knows before the snap if they're going right or left because of who's the best guard, who's the best tackle combo that can get the pitch. That time he picked the right side on 4th down when they had to have it and scored.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
You know, as this game goes on tonight, guys, this guy has to do a better job making quick decisions. You got to work through your progression. If it's not open, throw it away or run. He took way too much time there.
He's got him this time. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. To the air. It's Leonard. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Irish send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The Boilermakers will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Going deep. Makes the catch on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Didn't take them long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Bulldozes his way through. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. The run from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. Going up top on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we get...
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Gonna run it. It's Price. Got room at the 35. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
On the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Dropping back, it's Leonard. He finds his man. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Notre Dame lines up quickly. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Quick step and go. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They'll run it from the gun. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Purdue!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They need to throw. It's Leonard. It's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now on 3rd down for this offense. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive game.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion from the offense. The give on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking left. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Smashes ahead. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Irish! How about that D making the play and lighting up the board and swinging some momentum in their favor?
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. quick pass to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's reeled in. It's McCoby. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run. Touchdown, Notre Dame! What a great play. What a huge moment for this defense.
Amazing job in awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it, and then turning around and scoring. They may want to start using this guy on offense.
He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum. So
he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Carr. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, the quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They want to just keep throwing it. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoby. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Purdue! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive, and they got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on.
Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. To the air, it's Card. Firing to the right, complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Well, how about this one?